2 boxes comes to 47.38 square feet total for those 2 boxes.
No, I need to know what it costs per box.
Per box. Okay, let me do that because it goes by square footage. So you just divide it by 2. So 174. Each box is $87.42.
Okay, so then why are you charging me $170?
You told me you needed 2 boxes.
Yeah, you just said that each box is 87.
It's 174 divided by 2 is $87.42. So you multiply 87 times 2, you get the 174 plus tax.
So if I give you my credit card, can the guy pick it up in the morning?
Absolutely.
Oh my God.
My last brain cell, it flew out the window.
Yeah, mine did that yesterday.
My chest is going to explode. Oh my God.
Well, if you haven't guessed it, today we're going to be reacting to customer service jobs. And it looks like she just went through it with one of her customers. I get it. I totally get it. In her case, she does this day in and day out. And she's talking to somebody that probably, is doing this for the first time or making an order for the first time. So she's probably flustered as well. She's doing the best she can to make sure the order is placed properly and the customer actually gets what she wants. So it's just funny how, it's so intuitive to her. But for the customer, it took him a while to realize, okay, yep, that's right. That's exactly what I need and what I asked for. I just can't believe probably the price that it was. So it is what it is. I mean, most people, they underestimate just the mental drain it takes on you when you have a customer facing job or customer service role. So I totally get where she's coming from. All right, let's take a look at the comments. If Johnny has 3 apples, oh man, the way she said per box would have had me hang up so fast. It's giving math homework at the kitchen table. Creator, I was thinking this, LMAO. Oh man, I'm confused. Why is she so confused? I went through the same call with the broad I can't with her. Wow. All right, let's go to the next one.
Thank you for holding. This is Myra.
Oh, yeah, sorry, Myra. I was supposed to be transferred to the sales department.
Yes, this is the sales department. How can I help you today?
No, there's got to be a little bit of confusion. I was just talking to the receptionist, and she was going to transfer me to a salesman.
Yes, sorry for the confusion. I'm a salesperson here. How can I help you?
No, Myra, you don't understand. I don't want to talk to the internet team. I need to speak with somebody that can actually sell me a car.
Yes, absolutely. I have 5 years of experience selling cars here. I'm more than happy to help you out.
Okay, listen, Myra. I just have one question. I just need to know if the Outback's available in a V6 or not.
So Subaru actually never produced a V6 engine. It was a 6-cylinder.
You know what, Myra? Forget this. This is completely ridiculous. I need to speak with somebody that knows how to sell a car. I demand to talk to your top salesman right now.
Yeah, absolutely, sir. I'll transfer you over to our top salesperson right now. Hello, this is Meyer. You're speaking to the top salesperson here at Young Subaru.
You've got to be
Oh, that was awesome. Well, patience, though. Woo, for Myra, I mean, patience, it isn't natural. It's trained through repetition and just survival. I mean, look at her. So, oh, that was awesome. Let's go to the comments. He doesn't want to talk to a female. That's his problem. Yeah, it's pretty, she was being started. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty obvious. That's not how it works. Having money doesn't get you what you want. That's not entirely true either. Our politicians are a prime example of that. All right, we're getting political. I meant some regular dude, but you're so right. Once you said, I'll transfer you to the top salesperson, I would have hung up. I hate when people treat female coworkers like a receptionist as if they're stuck in the 1950s. Yeah, I mean, sexism in some industries, as I don't know if this was a real call or not. It seemed like a skit. Man, just, I don't know. Y'all let me know. Have you ever experienced like this? If you ever had a customer service job, drop a comment down below. All right, let's go to the next one.
One time I had a customer whose total came to $22.93. You know how I remember that? Because I said it no fewer than 400 times. So we get to the end of the transaction. I say, that'll be $22.93. She hands me a $20 bill. I said, okay, did you want to put the rest on a card? And she said, what rest? And I said, oh, it was $22.93, so I just need $2.93 to finish the transaction. And she said, no, you owe me $2.93. And I said, I haven't gotten to the giving you change portion yet. I still need the rest. Do you have like a 5? Do you have 3 more dollar bills? Do you want to put the rest on a card? You still owe us something. And she was like, no, I gave you all you need. I gave you a 20. And I said, yes, but the total was $22.93. And she said, yes, and I gave you a 20. And I was like, uh-huh. I can't understand this for you, so I called over a manager. My manager was like, how much was the total? And I said, $22.93. And she said, and I gave a 20. The manager was like, we need $2.93 more. This girl goes, I don't understand what you're not understanding. And we were like, what a coincidence. And my manager, and I liked her a lot for this, because she just sort of didn't want to back down on this. She really didn't want to just give the girl the thing. Like, she just didn't want to, like, cut her a break. I think because she was just at the end of her rope on this day. And, you know, fair enough. We all have those moments. Because my manager looked at her and said, if you don't have the $2.93, you're going to have to put something back, or we'll just cancel the transaction. This girl goes, I want to speak to your manager. And we said, that's the manager. We called the manager over. This is a manager. And the manager is saying you need to give us $2.93. In the end, what got through to her was us going, okay, 20, 21, 22. And she went, oh, okay. And fished a $5 bill out of her purse and handed it right over.
Oh, I could tell that was real. That was 100% real. I remember being a teller at the bank way back, like probably a couple decades. Yeah, we would have to, in some instances, recount, especially if they were catching their check and it, you know, this involved coins and everything else. I would have to, not all the time, but some customers, and you'll have your regulars. I had to recount that like probably 4 or 5 times for her. I totally understand where she's coming from. Oh, man. All right, let's go to the comments. I don't understand how some people make it out of their house. Ooh, that one got 227 replies. All right, let's take a look at a couple. Oh, here we go. American education system clearly left some kids behind. In her case, arithmetic. Don't you worry. Here in EU, Europe, it's not much better either. I've worked in retail my whole life, and 80% of my customers are like grown toddlers. It's like they've never been outside. No thoughts behind their eyes. Nothing at all. Wow. Honestly, bless you for reminding us that there are doofuses all over the world. The American ones are pretty loud with it, but we're hardly the only place they show up. This is the first time I'm hearing about dice. Oh, that's a tough word. Dyscalculia? Yo, I'm pretty sure I butchered that. Comment down below phonetically how I would pronounce that. Never knew it was a thing back here. We just say they don't know how to make change. 20, 21, 22. Oh, okay. I would have lost it. Oh, gosh. All right, let's go to the next video.
Thank you for calling my place of work. How can I assist you today?
Yeah, this is literally the second time that I've had to be transferred. I'm tired of being transferred. I just need some assistance, please.
Yes, ma'am. I am so sorry for that reason. How can I assist you today?
Why is the hold so long? Why have I been on the phone for so long, and why haven't you guys just solved my issue yet?
Yes, ma'am. I do understand that you have been transferred multiple times, but I can assure you I will do my best to assist you.
Right. Well, they should have assisted me the first time. I'm tired of calling you guys. I'm tired of being on the phone. I need some help.
All right, so I do apologize, but it looks like your information did not come over. Can I go ahead and get you verified, please?
You want me to do that again? You want me to give you my information again? Again? Why? 2 times already.
Yes, ma'am. It is just for our customers' safety, their security. We just got to make sure that we've got the right account. We're talking to the correct person. I'm so sorry your information didn't come over.
Yeah, you should be sorry. I'm not verifying myself again. I've done it twice already. I've done it twice. I'm not doing it again.
Yes, it's just a few simple questions. I just need you to verify your information, and then we can get started, and I can do my best to assist you.
Yeah, well, like I said, I'm not doing it. So you need to find my information and find the call before this. Because I'm not doing it. It's just not happening.
Alrighty, ma'am. Well, if I cannot verify your information, then I cannot continue to assist you.
Yeah, well, your company sucks. Fuck you guys.
Oh man. You know what though? I kind of relate to the customer because I too have had to call a phone line for service. It always puzzles me why I'm providing what she's saying, confirming information, verifying me or whatever. I do get transferred over. Same thing. They ask for the same thing as if, what are we doing? Like, there should be some sort of cohesiveness, at least on the system, to put already verified. Why do we have to do it over and over and over again? So you know what, in this instance, I get it. It's a tough situation. She has to de-escalate, right? And the customer's probably frustrated. She's been on the phone for a while. The Air Force sweater, this person, she's trying to stay calm under pressure. We're seeing her, but the customer over the phone obviously is not seeing her. She's able to stay calm, problem solving on the fly, saying, hey, listen, I know you did that, but just for your safety, we want to make sure you are the person that we're talking to. Because when you get transferred over, we don't know if somebody else jumped on the line or if a line switched. So I get it from that aspect, but as a customer, it is annoying. So if you're in customer service, if you have influence to update procedures or implement new systems so we customers don't have to constantly repeat ourselves every time we get transferred over, that would be appreciated. All right, let's go to the comments. I don't even apologize. Just sit in silence until they answer the question, like, don't play on my phone. It's the fake sympathy that we're it's the fake sympathy that we're forced to provide. Well, this isn't a comment. This is just, when I read that, I just thought about this. Professionalism, even, when the customer isn't professional, kind of like what she did, because she was at her wit's end, and the customer was, cursed at the end. That is a characteristic of a true veteran customer service person. I'm starting to think call center jobs are a humiliation ritual. And sometimes it feels that way. All right, let's go to the next one.
I've got a rant. It's probably going to show my age. But why do we not put customer service phone numbers on any website anymore? I just want to call. I don't want to chat with the robot to get a phone number. And then when you finally get the phone number and you're talking to the robot, you answer every single question. Name, last name, account number, date of birth, favorite color, your first stuffed animal's name. They're like, cool, we'll connect you with an agent. Agent's like, hello, how can I help you? Cool, I need everything you just answered. No, thank you.
I get it. I was just talking about that on the other video. I totally get it. There's got to be a better way, right? So for whoever's in charge of the systems when we do call, because we got to call everybody, we got to call for service now. Please implement or come up with something to where it's a consistent process when it's transferred from one rep or agent to another, or from a robo, to record our responses. So we don't have to keep repeating ourselves over and over again, because it already feels like a waste of time that I'm already having to call. Having to repeat myself, it's not helping the situation. Me screaming representative to the recording every time. I've done that too. I press 0, I press star, I press pound. I've done that. I'm smashing the zeros and like it didn't work the first time from the creator. They don't want you to talk to a person because it costs them money. Oh, there you go. I can't imagine that AI is any cheaper. I hate companies having no customer number at all. It's so frustrating. I want to talk to a person. OMG, yes. It enrages me to talk to an automated system. Then they hang up on you. I have gotten that before, especially after you've waited for more than like 10, 15 minutes. Oh, I get it. I totally get it. All right, let's go to the next one.
Hi, how can I assist you today?
Jesus Christ. Can I just talk to a representative, please?
Sure, but first let me get some information from you. Please briefly explain why you are calling.
I need to know why my prescription didn't go through.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite get that. Please select from one of the following options. You can say, billing, file a claim, dispute a claim, payments.
I guess dispute a claim?
Are you still there? Let me repeat your options.
No, I'm still here. None of these options are really what I'm looking for. Can I just talk to a real person, please?
All right, I'll get you connected with a customer representative right away. But first, please enter your customer ID number or your social security number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite get that. Please enter your customer ID number or your social security number.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
I'm sorry, I didn't quite get that. Please enter your customer ID number or your social security number.
1, 2, 3.
Let's try this a different way. Please use the keypad to enter your customer ID number or your social security.
No, I'm not doing this again. Give me a real person. I want to talk to a real person, not a stupid robot. I want a real person. Give me a representative. Give me a representative. Give me a...
Hi, this is Adrian from Insurance Company. How can I help you today?
Hi, Adrian. Thank you so much. I'm so sorry to bother you. I just wanted to know if someone could explain to me why my prescription was being denied by the pharmacy.
Yeah, I can definitely help you with that. Let me take a look. What is your social security number? Or your customer ID? Either one. Oh, I see what the issue is. They just can't give you the number that the doctor prescribed. We can give it to you in 2 separate prescriptions, though, if that's all right.
Yeah, that's totally fine with me. Do I need to do anything about that right now?
Nope, we'll take care of it for you. Walgreens will tell you when it's ready for pickup.
Oh my god. Thank you so much, Adrian.
Of course, I'm happy to help. If you don't mind, there's going to be a survey at the end of this call. If you could please fill that out, we would really appreciate it. You have a great day. Bye.
Wow, another one. Man, this is all true. I mean, it's a spoof, but it's real, and it is so frustrating. Sometimes I'll get, a representative, a person, a live representative, and I can't understand a darn thing they're saying. Aside from the automated system, that also irks me because I don't know how they got the job. I can't understand them. They can't understand me. Like, what's going on? What are we doing? All right, let's go through the comments. I just give them representative until they connect with. Yeah, I read that one. I can help you faster. I promise you cannot. I press 0 over and over. Every single time, it brings me straight to a live person. As a call center rep, if they did away with the automated system or at least gave an option from the start to just transfer to a rep without any tricks, I do believe people would be nicer to us because they're not already pre-frustrated or being asked the same thing that they were just asked, etc. It's not like I know anyone who even accomplishes anything in the automated system because hearing a bank balance or whatever. That one got 10 replies. I designed the call flows for IVRs. If we did away with it, it would go straight to a live agent. Then y'all would get bombarded with more calls and the hold times would be much longer. The company I work for has 40% containment. We get 1 million calls in the IVR a day. My company also claims to have a high containment rate, but they don't track whether or not a CX customer hang up because the issue is resolved with or without a frustration. Oh, for sure. Some companies measure containment rates differently and don't include certain metrics like hang-ups before self-service completion. Okay, well, we got some inside baseball here as it relates to these systems. Actually, let me just check out a little bit more. This has to be, I've never had a problem with robot call with a help after I have pressed 1, spaced out and listened to the prompts and had a recall. Number 2, gotten so insanely frustrated that I hang up. 3, gotten hung up on by a robot and it didn't understand so many times in a row. Well, there you go. I didn't know that. So we got a little inside knowledge there. All right, let's go to the next one.
Thank you for calling customer service. This is Veronica. How can I help?
I don't need to know your name. I just need you to help me with my reservation. That's all I need you to do, okay?
Sure. Can I have your confirmation number?
144662.
Okay, and if you can confirm the name on the reservation?
It's probably under my primary, so it should be Annie Jackson.
Okay, and how can I help you?
I am sick and I'm not going to be able to travel, so I need you to help me with the reservation.
Okay, so you'd like to cancel or reschedule?
I'm gonna need to cancel for now, please.
Okay, one moment.
Sure.
You have 3 people on your reservation. The cancellation fee is $150 per person.
No, I'm not paying a cancellation fee. Absolutely not. Nope. Mm-mm.
So you don't want to cancel?
I do want to cancel. I do. I'm telling you that I'm sick. That's the reason. So I want to cancel.
We don't ask for the reason for cancellation.
You didn't ask
just
me
because
for the reason to cancel, but I'm telling you that I am sick.
I understand that.
Listen, I just need you to cancel my reservation without charging me.
Would you like me to explain it to you?
You can explain whatever you want. I'm not paying $150 to cancel. I'm sick. I'm telling you the reason for my cancellation. That should mean something.
I understand that. We do not ask for the reason for cancellation because either way, the cancellation fee is $150. Let me take a look and see if you purchased travel insurance.
I didn't, so you can save yourself the headache. I didn't purchase travel insurance.
Okay, well, in this case, travel insurance would have been able to assist you. Unfortunately, at this time, it looks like you did not, so...
Okay, all I need you to tell me is what my options are. What are my options at this time? I'm not paying $150 to cancel this trip.
You can either take the trip or you can cancel and pay the fee.
I'm not paying.
Okay, so then we won't cancel.
If you don't cancel it, I'm going to lose my money. You can waive the fee. I know you can do that as a courtesy. I know you can do that.
I see on the notes on your account that this happened once prior, and they did waive the fee as a courtesy and advised you to purchase travel insurance in the future, and you opted out of that option, so I'm not going to be able to waive the fee at this time.
Veronica, you said your name was? I'll just hang up and I'll call back and I'll get someone else. That's okay.
You can do that. The next person's going to tell you the same thing because I'm going to leave detailed notes letting them know that you were advised that the cancellation fee applies. Hello? Oh no, she hung up on me.
Wow. Man, customer service workers deserve respect more and more and more. I swear, they go through so much. They go through so much. I'm in customer service, but man, I feel like nowadays everything is just heightened. Everybody's emotions, when every interaction, it just from 0 to 100 right away. Just because if they don't get their way or whatever it is, man. Oh, but the way she handled it gave her kind of the policy or the terms and conditions of the customer's purchase, right? Try to work with her. Okay, we can reschedule. You got 3. Well, this is going to be the fee. Oh, you're saying you want me to waive it? Okay, well, let me take a look. Oh, it looks like this happened before, and we told you about this. Well, let me take a look at one more thing. Oh, did you get insurance for this? No, of course not. So she tried the best she can to kind of work through the situation, problem solve with the customer. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You can't help stupid. Why is there no law for rude customers? Yeah. You know, kindness is free. Entitlement, it's expensive. In her case, $150 worth. Can we get her calling back and she gets you again? 25 replies. I love when this happened when I was a CSR. I would always ask what part of the conversation that we had earlier did you not understand. I love when they say, can I talk to your manager? So you want them to repeat what I just said? Sweet. I used to ask my staff who wants to be a manager today. I was the manager. I didn't want to talk to them. And they just wanted to hear the same thing from another person. Yeah, that's facts. 100%. I'm a manager. Literally within the same instance or conversation, after my employee has explained the situation, whether we could not or we couldn't accommodate for whatever the reason is, I would be brought in, say the exact same thing, and then they get it all of a sudden. It's so weird. Oh, the customer should try with the Nigerian customer service. Oh man, there should be a fee charged on rude customers. You know, they should. There should. We need some decency more than ever. All right, let's go to the next one.
Hi. Hi, how are you? Good. I'm just gonna get a latte. Yeah, just a latte? Easy enough. Yep. And just to clarify, did you want that hot or iced? Oh, iced. Definitely iced. Okay, sure. I don't do hot coffee. And is a medium okay? Let's do a small. Sure. I don't think I need all the caffeine today. And then just to double check, is the regular 2% milk okay in that? Ooh, no. No, I don't do dairy. Okay. Do you have oat milk? Yeah, we have oat milk. Let's do oat milk. Okay. Last thing, you didn't want any sweetener in that? Oh, it definitely needs to be sweet. Yeah, we can just add like cane sugar if you just want sweetness in it. I don't really like just granulated sugar. We could do any like flavor syrup that you wanted. Those are a little bit sweet. I think I've gotten hazelnut before and I liked it. Hazelnut? Okay. Yeah, let's do that. So just to clarify, it's a small iced latte with oat milk and then hazelnut? Yep, just that. Okay, sounds good. All right, and I'll have that right down there for you. All right, here's your iced latte for you. This doesn't have cold foam on it? Yeah, I don't think you ordered it with cold foam. Well, can you just add it now? Yeah, it's just normally cold foam is an extra charge, so we would have to add it to the order. Well, you didn't ask me if I wanted it, so yeah, I didn't ask. Yeah, sure. I'll put some cold foam on there. Thanks.
Man, that's gotta be frustrating. Good on her for her patience, though. Oh man. All right, let's go to the comments. Like, why is it a secret? Like, you expected me to just know that? It's like a lot of likes. It's like pulling teeth. Why do I have to beg you to tell me your order? Again, it's like holding someone's hand through. Okay, I'm good on the comments on this. There's too many likes.
I just don't know how much they are. Hi, sorry, excuse me. You look bored. Can I borrow you for a second? Oh, no price tag? It must be free. No, is there somebody else we can ask? Or I don't think I want any of this. Okay. Excuse me. So sorry to bug you on the phone. I'm so sorry. Which color do you like better? Hi, I noticed this one's on sale and this one's not. Can we maybe make an exception? I do spend a lot of money here. Anybody working today? Oh, sorry. Real quick while I have you, can you help me find these? I've seen them all over the internet. Do you guys have them? What do you mean? You've none left? I know they're really popular. That's how I found them. Well, could you check in the back? Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I love that. Do you want a bag? Yes, I know. Oh my gosh. Hey, can you hold on 1 second? Hold on 1 second. Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Oh my gosh. Hey, tell me everything. I just don't know how much they are. Hi.
Wow. That was good. I've seen people like that in real life. It looks like she's at a Walmart. At Walmart. Wow, that was hilarious. You know, I think everybody should work at least one customer service job in their lifetime. It's like it's a must, so you can understand just the psychology and just the human behavior from the best to the worst. It's just, and you'll get it. It'll make you a more rounded individual, let's say. All right, let's look at the comments. I just said that. Everyone needs to work retail at least a year as an American citizen because it teaches you how to communicate with the general public. Yep, facts. It should be a worldwide requirement. Customers ain't any better in Europe. Oh, I totally agree. For a long time, I thought this was an actual law in Australia. I gotta go check out Australia. You look bored. How is that a greeting? Yeah. I do spend a lot of money here is a particularly irritating one. Jeez. All right, let's go to the next one.
Hey, I noticed that you gave that puppy a pup cup. Yeah, he's cute. Next time you have to charge 50 cents. Or I'm gonna tell the manager. Hey, just a reminder that when someone orders no ice, you cannot fill the cup to the top. Yeah, they just steal our product. You can't do that. Why'd you give that person an employee discount? Oh, she's your mom? Well, does she work here? Just kidding, just kidding. Don't do that again. Why'd you give that person 11 munchkins? There's only one munchkin left? Okay, well, someone could want that. You can't give them 11, they're paying for 10. All right, and go. I am timing your break, and I'll send you a reminder text about 5 minutes before you gotta be back. You have to charge the $1.50 for the cup of water. All right, so we're finally slowing down after about 6 to 7 hours, so if you're lean and you got time to clean, so I'm gonna start to clean the ceiling vents. Would anyone like to join me? Corporate doesn't like that. Corporate's always watching.
I've worked with people like this. Tattletales, just like as if they own the company. You own Walmart. You own Target. You own whatever establishment. Relax. Chill. But I get it. I get it. Typically, it's managers. It often, well, at least from my experience, it's been managers. But still, gosh, yeah. All right, let's go to the comments. And they started after you. Yeah. It's always the newbies and the managers. No leaning, says my manager, who's been sitting in the back for the past 4 hours while I've been running around to every position on the floor. Then the whole time the manager don't GAF. I noticed that you snuck a little 6'7", as my son would say there. People in the future, if you're watching this, 6'7" is a thing, or was a thing, 2025, 2026 era. One time I was telling a story about a manager to my friend, and all of a sudden this guy we work with says, we should be mocking leaders, like no one was talking about you, STFU. I usually just say, hey, most people here don't care, but technically this is a policy. Just be careful when case management is around, because they are not playing anymore at a certain coffee chain about specific stupid policies. Oh, yikes. All right, well, if you like more videos or content like this, drop a comment down below. If you like this video, consider subscribing. Thank you for your attention. We'll catch you on the next video.